This is top 5 ways to stop a foreclosure. Ranked. Let's begin. Very quick. My name is Jamari Spruwell. I've been helping homeowners in my local area of Clayton County, Clayco, for years to stop foreclosure. Most recently, just a couple days ago even, I helped a homeowner get a foreclosure canceled. So now I will be ranking the most common 5 ways I've seen people stop foreclosure in the real world from my experience. These will be ranked by tier. Bankruptcy D Tier.
Worst.
Just the mere fact of me mentioning this, I have to throw this disclaimer at you to let you know I'm not a licensed attorney and this is not legal advice. That being said, from my experience, most people who do this end up back in the same position. The people who do not end up in the same position have a plan before they filed and they want to continue the plan. That's why they filed, to buy themselves some time. A real world example. My first renovation came from a homeowner that I helped in foreclosure, got the auction canceled. He opted to file bankruptcy. That enabled us to buy ourselves some time, get the bank off him, get the automatic stay so we can continue with our efforts to buy the property, which we did. We bought the property, paid off the mortgage, put money in his pocket, helped him move, all kind of stuff. It worked out really good. But he had a plan before he filed. So there you go. I'm not telling you what to do. Just keep that in mind. Loan modification, C tier. Same thing as bankruptcy. A lot of people do this and end up in the same position. Here's why. For the exact same reason, they don't have a plan afterwards. And what they don't realize is that you're basically getting a new loan. You have to apply for this loan modification. You have to get approved for this loan modification. You have to show your capability to make the payments, and they're going to put you on a trial period. It's going to last maybe like about 90 days. If you so much miss as one payment, they will take it off the table and start the foreclosure process all over again. And a lot of people don't know this. They're basing your approval or your denial of a loan modification based upon if it will make them more money in the long run. I'm going to do a whole separate video on that. List with an agent, B tier. Shout out to all the agents. I'm not dissing y'all. I'm just saying. I've seen a lot of properties that were listed go to the courthouse steps. It's a great option if your property is priced correctly and you have the time. My concern for you is, do you have the time? How experienced is your realtor with these situations? Does your realtor know how to get an auction canceled? And do they have cash buyers on hand right now, ready to go? That will determine if that's a good strategy. Cash sale. A tier. Now, I know it's not the most ideal thing, but it is the next best thing. Pay off the mortgage, put some money in your pocket, move on to the next chapter. I didn't put it all the way at the top, even though it benefits me the most because I work with investors and we buy and sell houses, and that's how I make money. Sometimes the best thing is to just let go and move on, get some money in your pocket before the bank takes it. And as a long-term solution, I must say from my experience, this is one of the best ways I've seen people take care of this. Especially if you get somebody that's going to help get the auction canceled and help you move on to the next chapter. Term sale, A tier. That's basically creative financing, specifically subject to. That's when somebody takes over your mortgage subject to the existing loan. It's not the same as assuming the loan. I successfully helped somebody in Stockbridge, Georgia with this method. She was an agent herself. She couldn't sell the property. She didn't want to do a short sale. I don't think she got approved for a short sale. This was the best option. And this was my first creative financing deal. And I worked with the great man, the one and only Mr. Pace Morby on it. He even put me in his book, believe it or not. I consider this A tier. It may be even a little better than cash sometimes because put money in your pocket, help you move on to the next chapter, take care of the loan. And it even helps your credit because you're getting payments made on the loan every month. And the last one, I consider this S tier, reinstating the loan, paying off the loan. This is the only S tier option because it takes care of it once and for all. If you have the money to either pay the mortgage off, which most people don't, or reinstate the loan, which a lot of people don't, but some people find a way. I helped somebody in Morrow, Georgia. I sat down with him. We were kind of brainstorming, and he figured out that he had some people in the music industry that he knows and maybe some athletes or something. He was a well-connected guy. Ended up getting the money to reinstate the loan from them. Everybody's not that connected, but if you have a friend, a family member, if you have some sort of money that you're waiting on, an insurance settlement or something that can take care of it, then do it. Just pay the arrears, reinstate the loan, just take care of it. And that are the 5 most common ways I've seen people stop foreclosure ranked. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.